Okay, so in today's wee video, we're going to talk about the word sick. Now, I always tell my clients be very careful with the word sick, especially in this modern era of wokeism that we live in. So, according to the English Grammar Police, the difference between the word sick and ill is that sick is used for short-term, non-critical problems. So this is why we have the expression to be car sick or be on sick leave or whatever. It's just a short-term problem. Whereas illness is used for serious problems. So, I don't know, cancers and that sort of thing, or anything that's going to kill you basically is an illness. Including being an English teacher probably. Anyhow, that's the official line. Now, the problem is we live in this woke generation. And the word sick has other connotations. So the example I always give is, imagine that we work in the same office, okay? And you ask me, where's Jeff? Jeff's missing this morning. And I just say, oh, he's sick, okay? What I mean is, he's not at work because he's not feeling well. But Jeff comes back to work 3 days later, and you say to Jeff, do you know that Josh over there, he said you're a sick and twisted bastard? Because the word sick also implies mental, like, tonto. So, paedophiles are sick, alcoholics are sick, drug addicts are sick. It has a lot of very negative connotations. So I always say, if you want to say about someone that they're not feeling well, be safe and just say that they are ill, okay? Or, in the work situation, you can say that the person is on sick leave. Because if the person's on sick leave, there's no way of getting that confused. It's very obvious what you mean. But don't just say the word Don't just say sick on its own, because you're giving the other person the opportunity to use it against you. Plus, kids these days, if you watch any kind of tech reviewer, use the word sick in a different way. So a tech reviewer might say, the features on this new camera are so sick. That doesn't mean that it's bad. What they mean is it's good. So sick now can be good as well. And by the way, kids, if you think you've invented this concept, you haven't. Because when I was a young'un in the end of the 80s and the early 90s, we used to say something was bad or wicked when we meant good. So you've invented nothing, okay? Get over yourselves. You're just rehashing what came before. So there we go. So, like I say, avoid the word sick because it can get you into all kinds of trouble. Use ill unless you're tying the word sick with something obvious. Anyways, I'm off to have lunch and I'm actually sober today. So, miracle. Got this done in one take. Ciao.